Hello everyone, my name is Girish Nruti Bangare and today's date is 20 July 2021 and today's topic is exception. So basically exception is an event that disturbs the normal flow of the program, and it is the object which is thrown at the runtime. And exception handling is a handling mechanism to handle the runtime error such as index out of bound, class not found, IO exception, SQL exception, remote exception, etc. There are lot of exception are there. So basically this is the exception when you run a program. If there is a if a red color error is appear on the console, it is a exception that is due to the our code in the error. So basically there are two types of exception in the Java. First is built-in exception and second one is the user-defined exception. So in built-in exception there is also two types. First is check exception and uncheck exception. So in this uncheck exception, the check exception is a in a check exception there are multiple exception like class not found exception, interrupt exception, IO exception, and instantaneous exception, and SQL exceptions, and file not found exception. So these are included in a check exception. And in uncheck exception there is a arithmetic, class cast, null pointer, array index out of bound exception, and array store exception, and string index out of bound exception. These are the unchecked exception that are included in the. So now we discuss each one by one. So first is inbuilt exception. In inbuilt exception, these are already available in Java library. So we can build a exception referred as a built-in exception, and these exceptions are able to define the error situation so that we can understand the reason of getting this error, and it can be categorized into two broad categories: check and uncheck. And in check exception are the compile time exception, means these give the red line during the compile time. And compile time means when the source code are converted into executable code, and these exceptions are checked at the compile time by the compiler. So we when we run a program, there will be there will be no exception, and the compiler ensure whether the programmer handled the exception or not, and the programmer should have the handle the exception, otherwise the system shown the compilation error, and which is during the compile time. So basically this is a check exception. For example, uh, if we try to read the text file and display data on the console, and if there is a exception that file input stream not found, then the constructor throw the file not found exception, and it is a check exception, and the read method of the file input stream class throw the input output exception. So to close this method, you need to assign the throw keyword uh, uh, at the end of the method, and give the IO exception, means input output exception. In case of uncheck expression, it is a in which we get a error during the runtime. So in which it is it is opposite of the, and it is the opposite to the check exception, means a compiler will not check this exception at a compile time, and if the program is throw the uncheck exception, and even if we don't handle it or declare it, the program will not execute, and it will then it will give the error. For example, if you divide any number by 0, then it will not execute the program after this. It will throw the error at on this line. So when the JVM send a thread to run the program, then the thread will stop its working and return to the JVM and give the details about the error, and JVM will show on console. This is the unchecked exception. There are a lot of exception like arithmetic exception and array index of bound. For example, if you create an array, and if array length is 2, and if you uh, sys out the statement to give the index of the ninth or 8th or 10th element beyond the index length, then it will give the it gives the error like array index out of bound, and this is the uncheck exception, means it gives during the runtime compilation. So and this is the in so this is the inbuilt exception in the Java. And there is also one another type of the exception is a user defined. So in Java there is a provision that we can also give our own exception class by extend the exception class, and we can throw our own exception on the particular condition using the throw keyword. For creating and for creating this user defined exception, we should have a basic knowledge of try and catch block and throw keyword. So next we discuss about the try catch block and throw keywords. This Java try and catch block is used to enclose the code that might be the maybe or maybe throw the exception, and it will be used it will be used within the method. So if a exception occur at a particular statement on the try block, the rest of the block will not be executed, and it will be and so it is and it will be goes to the catch block, and it execute the execute the statement in the catch block. So in catch block, it is a catch block, it is used to handle the exception by declaring some of the exception within the parameter, and the exception declaring the exception must be the parent class exception or the generated exception types. So good approach is to declare the generated type of exception. So catch block must be used after the try block only, and you can use multiple catch blocks within the single. If you also use the nested try block, for example, if we create a for example, if we there are four sentences, and if we include it in the catch block, then we can also include the try block in the try block. So it is a nested type, and try block, and they have their own catch block to handle the exception. For example, if there are single try block and multiple catch block are there, if there is a exception like arithmetic exception, then it will the search the catch block which has a exception arithmetic exception. If it is found, then it will execute the exception in the arithmetic block. If not, then there is also the one exception which is catch the all types of the exception, which is the universal, which is catch any type of the exception. And the internal handling of the try and catch block is like when the statement uh, when the statement executed, then it will have a error. Then it will throw the it will create a exception object, and it is handle if if no, then it will return to the JVM, and JVM print the exception description and print the stack trace and terminate the program. And if we handle it, yes, then the rest of the other code is executed. The main advantage of the using exception is the when we run the program, if there is a exception, if there is a error occur, then the code the remaining code will not execute. But when we use the exception, then the remaining code important code will be executed. So thank you. This is all about the uh, uh, catchbox and exception handling. So thank you.